Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Thea the Awakening. So I've decided we're going to go ahead and research warhammers. Let's go ahead and start with clubs because we need those to get to the hammers. And I feel like I've got the resources to make a club. I didn't really check that carefully, but let's see. Because I got one person who's actually using clubs. Let's see, what do I got here? What do I got? We got bone. Let's make it out of bone. Yeah. And use wood as a catalyst. Okay. What is that? Only 4 damage? Wow. For using like the best resource ever. Alright. How about if I do it out of steel? 3 damage. Okay. What if I use dryad wood? Oh, it has some attractiveness. Alright, that's interesting. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I am using up all my elven wood on another thing. Alright. 3 damage, 1 attractiveness. It's really not even that much better than the thing I already have. Fascinating. If I use iron, it's the same exact thing. Okay, well, I'm glad I checked that, so I'm not wasting my dryad wood. Steel should be even better. 4 damage. Alright, I don't really use steel for anything, so sure, let's do that. Alright, I don't really have any crafters to spare. So, off goes my expedition. What we're going to do is, I actually forgot about this mithril mine. Let's go there, because now that I'm going to be researching things that have metal, we'll go there as well. I didn't bring any fuel with my expedition. Well, I guess we're just not going to be gathering anything. That's fine. Oh, there's mithril over here. Huh. That's too far out of the way. Okay, alright, so we're going to go to the mithril mine. Perhaps I will actually stop by the ruins first. Nah, I'll stop by there on the way back. Oh, Christ. Okay, so we're running into some enemies. Sickness. Get brewing! 4 meat. Okay. Oh, they moved out of the way. That's really nice. Perfect. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Oh, my. Wow. Wow. Major dick move. You know what? Screw you. I'm not even gonna play your game. No, I'm just gonna run right by you. Oh, didn't quite make it. Okay. Let me just... I want to make sure that my crafters don't double up on any of the things and do all the different stuff. Wow, I have a lot of things that I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Alright, crafting hammer just got finished, so that's important. Let's put this on a crafter. I should really put it on... Well, wait, do none of my crafters have wield hammers? I have a hammer, don't I? No, I have... Oh, I just made a hammer. My girlfriend's laughing at me. Okay, Well, let's put a hammer on somebody, and we're not even going to check very closely whose it is. Just make sure somebody's using a hammer. I don't know why she's laughing at me. It's totally normal, these thoughts that I'm having. Alright, so this should be a pretty difficult challenge. I'm going to try to social my way if I can. Oh, wow. We have to fight them. Okay, well, we'll fight them. 3 skull challenge. Let's give it a shot. I do outnumber them. These bandits are incredibly tough, though. And the fact that they go first is not helping my cause. So 48 will put pretty much anybody that I have into the ground. Luckily, do I have counter offense? I do. So if I use this, then the other guy's going to get to go. I'm not going to get to... Okay, so basically I can put 2 piercing guys in front of him right now because I can play 2 cards. But then he gets to play his other person. Do I have Confuse? Confuse, my highest level is 4. And these guys are higher than 4. So yeah, I think counter offense is more useful. Wait, it's only 7. This guy's an 8. That might not even work. I could counter tactic 9 to stop this from... What? These are legitimate thoughts. Oh, God. I could counter tactic 9 to throw this card out. But I'll do that on my next play. So yeah, we're going to put both piercers in front of him. We'll put this one first so that, oh, he'll actually kill the guy. I don't even need to put a piercer out here because this guy's going to die regardless. I can put someone else out in front instead. Or I could counter tactic. Yeah, why don't I just counter tactic? Counter tactic 9. So we're going to drop that guy into the discard. And yeah, I guess just with the mighty power of spears, I should be totally fine. I didn't realize I could one-shot these things. Okay. We're going to put Kazakhstan out in front. Okay, so Lube Job kills the bandit, Kazakhstan kills the other bandit, and then everyone else just goes in to beat up on the bandit who is in the discard pile. So we'll just put support ally on all that. Alright, that turned out to be, that's a really good example of why numbers are important. You really just gotta have more people than the other person and then you'll be fine. Alright, so that should do it. Bonk. Bonk. And if you've been wondering why I haven't really been using shields all that much, you can kind of see it in some of these fights. It's really a kill or be killed situation. It's not often you really need to load up on, you know, damage and like take swings back and forth. We've got a bunch of mithril, so that'd be nice for making something, I'm sure. Is this silver? Oh, that's silver. That was really good. Okay, great. Well, I'm glad I went there. I don't think I can go in there more than once. Oh, wow. I can go in there again? Well, alright. I guess we'll fight them again. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. This time my big piercers are in the confused area, which isn't good. So I could end up being in trouble. In fact, I'm not even sure this guy will one-shot him. What is this? 11 plus 22 isn't quite enough to kill this bandit. Alright, well, we'll try it anyway. So we'll throw him out in front. I'm sure I'll figure out some way of doing this. I can support him, but I think that's actually not as smart as just simply throwing another person out here to deal damage. Yeah, let's put Devuge out. And maybe I'll just use first action. Oh, wow, that guy pierces? Oh, God, I did not know they came with that particular skill. Alright, so 15 plus 22 will kill this dwarf bandit. So why don't we do first action? And then I'm going to counter tactic to get this one out so I can just play all my cards. Alright, so let's see. She has first action, so we'll save her for the moment. Let's put these piercers closer. See what situation we're in. So this guy's at 3 health. Yeah, we'll just throw her in, have her kill him with the piercing damage. These two will kill that one with the regular damage. And then we can throw these guys in just to kill the one in the discard pile, although it was going to die on the second phase of combat anyhow. I guess that was actually a little close for comfort, because I did take a hit from the piercing damage, but luckily they didn't get to do their full swing of damage on me. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh. Wise Man's Arm, made from elvenwood and malachite. This is... what is this? Piercing damage, but only 4? Is this a one-handed piercer thing? Interesting. And we got a silky vest, more mithril and silver. Alright. Well, I mean, I can't go in again, can I? This seems weird. To mine for mithril repeatedly. Ah, the shaft has collapsed. Okay, so I guess you should always check the shaft, because maybe you can go in more than once. I knew as I uttered that phrase, it maybe wasn't the best phrase to utter. But most of the other times when I've tried to do it twice, I couldn't. Because I could only do it once. Alright. Alright. We get some leveling up going on here. People get... ooh, Stogniv got better at crafting. That's actually really nice. And then a bunch of health is actually helpful. Faint is a pretty rare skill. Alright. This isn't a nest, it's just a wandering monster, so I don't feel that compelled to kill it. So let's go to these ruins. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, great. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Wow, this seems like a bad idea. Isn't this like a siren who... no, I'm just gonna stay still. Oh no, it's a 4-skull fight. Okay. Well, I wish I could do this without fighting. I'm pretty concerned that I'm not gonna be able to handle 4 skulls, because even 3 skulls was pretty tough, and these guys are all have... I've got 6 cards here. Alright, well, let's put out someone who's got a little bit of shielding in case something bad happens as my first play, and I hope that piercing can carry the day here. So that's just a giant crow and a villi. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, so, wow, that's really not... this is like almost not as bad as the 3-skull fight with the dwarves. Alright, so as long as there's no crazy bullshit with the tactics, I should be fine. So let's see. We're going to want to do this. So as it currently stands, everything dies. I could counter offense. Although I'm actually not as concerned about offense as I am about tactics, honestly. Just because the tactics can do first action stuff. I don't really want to deal with it. So yeah, this is like the worst person I have. So let's just counter a tactic to stop any first action potential. Alright, confusing is also annoying. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is drop her out. She's not going to kill this instantaneously, but she'll kill it with her attack. Let's counter the other tactic. The crows have all been level 2s, but I'll just play it safe. We'll do a 9. Okay, that was good that I did that because that was a level 4. Alright, so at the moment everything is still dead, and all this can do is just go out into the field. Wow, for a 4-skull fight, that was really pretty tame. Just goes to show that not all skull amounts are created equal. So we kill that, and then we kill that, then we kill that. I still feel pretty proud of myself for being onto the Siren's tricks. Maybe something worse would have happened if you had come closer. So do I get a prize for this? We defeat whatever it is. We got some mediocre armor and nothing. This is just temporary health bonus. That was really not worth my time. Okay. So we can keep going. Can we make it to this place? I don't really... yeah, I can't get past them. Alright, we'll just have to do this then. Alright. Get brewing! Do I have a movement point left? Oh, I do. I can actually take this out as well. Alright, this time we're gonna get hunting! Oh, that's not worth it. Yep, definitely not. 1 shielding? No thanks. Alright. And turn. Alright, so the village is about to get attacked. I think these 6 villagers can handle 2 skull challenges, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let me just take a quick look. I think I made a second hammer, didn't I? Yes. No, I didn't. Is she still working on it? I thought I was making 2 hammers. Wait, I actually don't... I had committed this wood, but then I used this wood on something else. I used it on this living club. Well, alright, well, I'll just cancel that then. Alright, so now... oh, man, I've just not been making this hammer for, like, the last several turns. Alright, so I need to make a club out of something else. Alright. Got a lot of these monster bones. Monster bones, steel... 4 damage. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We'll just make it. It's fine. It's better than the club that I currently have. And this should actually let the crafting tools continue. That was a foolish mistake. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the cosmic tree. So there's several parts. You really have to go on a few errands to finish the main quest. But we're on track. I'm not going to read the fluff. So the first place you go to tells you to go to 2 other locations. I don't know if it matters what order you go to them in. I wish this game also had a way to like see where the locations are. So there's one. The other is... shoot. There's the Divine Quest. There's a bunch of 4 skull nests. Crap. Oh, there it is. It's down here. Alright. That's kind of far away. So I guess we'll go to the closer one first. That seems logical. Let's go that way. Man. 3 skull things. I feel like on turn 100, I haven't always been faced with 3 skull stuff. There's my village with the animals on the outside. Alright, we'll just run into these things. That's fine. Sneak I should be fine with. Auto-resolving. Don't want any more shields. you know, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to attack them. I don't really want to have them attack me. That sword is crap. That hatchet is crap. So we'll dismantle everything. Oh, there's a nest right there. I probably should have done that. Get hunting! Gotta say, I am glad for the auto-resolve feature, because while it comes with its risks, it definitely would be worse if you had to fight everything manually. Alright, so there's a tower. There's a thing. Can you just tell us the highlights? Yes. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't think that actually really got me anywhere. Alright. I feel like the first place I go to is always that place, which doesn't even do anything. Alright, we made the second hammer. Let's put it on somebody. Nope, she can't carry it. She's already carrying one. Alright, these hammers are so heavy. Alright, now I gotta make sure that nobody's doubled up. Yeah, like this. This is not what I want. Again, you don't want to double up your crafters because then you're essentially just producing less that way. Okay, so I've got them all on their like armor tasks. I'm holding off on the food because while well, actually one person is working on food. Because while it would be nice to have the food, the weapons and arms and stuff actually like produce flask points. Ah, man, can I auto-resolve a 3-skull sickness? Let's find out. Yep, I can. No good loot for it, though, except for, I guess, some good flasks. Alright, see if I can hit this nest. Unfortunately, I can't. Alright, so now begins the quest for the main story. I do need to get the Divine quest at some point as well. That's actually a decision I should make right now. Backstab, get, you know, that's actually not even that good anymore. Do I want to go... God, where even is that thing? Here? Which is kind of far away? Or do I want to do the Divine quest over here, which is really far away? Well, I should really check to see how many turns of food I have. I have 51 turns total. Still have a bunch of food items. It would be nice to get up to 10, though, for doing the final push. Alright, so what I think I might do is actually make the trek out here for the Divine quest. You get like a blessing at the end of that quest, and then hopefully I can make it back to town and get a bunch of food, get my materials, and be done. Another option is to go to town first, drop off the stuff that I have, and then have the villagers make more stuff out of it. Wow, my villagers are really weak. They need some armor and stuff. This is actually kind of scary. Now we're gonna put the less shielded person out in front because the person in front in a way is less vulnerable as long as first action doesn't happen. Like they don't have anything on either side, so they're not as likely to get hit. Okay, so 20 hit points. I could have this guy get first actioned and we can kill the skeleton, and this one will hit for 7, which isn't the end of the world. I think countering one of these guys because they have so much health and hit so hard is actually not bad. It's a shame I don't have more counter tactics. Okay. Well, I think the first action plan is probably the best. So let's put him out. And I guess I should have put him in front if I was going to end up doing first action. I didn't realize that the opponent would get to play 2 cards, though, just like that. Alright, so this is confused. I don't have to worry about this. I could pierce damage him. The problem is if I first action him, then this broken skeleton might hit her for 7, which is really pretty wounding. So, yeah, just doing a first action with her since I'm not going to drop her into the fray seems to be pretty logical. So I put Corel out in front. And now do I want a first action Bogodara? Then it'd be 12 plus 18 would kill this. Chest Nova now would take off this guy's shields. He'd hit her for 7. She'd only take 2 damage. That'd be fine. And then the 2 of these plus her, I think, would definitely get the skeleton killed. That's a reasonable choice. And this lady has 6 shields, so this broken skeleton wouldn't hurt her that much. No, I don't think I really need that. I think it makes more sense just to play this, and then I can shield her to prevent her from taking any damage, but she's only going to take 1. So it actually makes more sense to have him get closer, I think, so that he can contribute some damage in the second round and finish off the skeleton in the discard pile. I don't think I could save much damage from my team, regardless. Oh wait, no, I'm terribly stupid. This thing attacks now. Man, if this had attacked to the right, my lady would have gotten killed. So that was really bad. I misplayed my cards. I probably should have done the first action or done something different. Saved my more shielded people for the end. Not quite sure. Okay, well, luckily here we can take care of this pretty easily. So there's the piercing damage. She doesn't quite kill it, but that's fine. We can just do a first action, and that's fine. Yeah, we're good. Bonk. And bonk. Yeah, the villagers do need some better gear, but they haven't really gotten any strength on their level up, so it's kind of difficult for them to like equip armor. They certainly can't equip that. I don't even think I really need this. Iron and bone aren't very good resources, though, so I guess I'll just keep it in the village. That's fine. Yeah, I could end up in trouble if I don't get this quest done soon. My villagers might start getting over. If there was like a 3 skull thing that came in, I think I would just lose the game. All right, let's see if I can equip them with anything better. So for now, and I'm gonna have to try to remember to change this later. Stognev can take this better club. He really can't wear any armor though. Karel's wearing this, which is really crappy. So I can put some better armor on him. I can put this scaled armor that I made, which is good. She doesn't have enough for armor. Definitely not her. Well, she's already wearing armor. Ah, this lady might wear some armor. Alright. It's not the greatest set of armor there ever was, but she can at least wear it. Do I have like a good pike? Have I made any good pikes for them? Nope, just the club. Alright, well that'll do for now. Oh, since a bunch of things just got finished being built, I should make sure they're not doubled up. Don't want any doubling up. This guy's not even doing anything. Alright, well, I don't think I need a second club. Can I make another medium armor? Yeah, I can, so I will. You know what, let's just use up the rest of these bones so I can stop thinking about them. 14, no, that's fine, it's all good. Okay, so Strognev, or there's no R in there. Stogniev. I am from Russia. Okay, well, we'll just end that there. And we get a thing, so I could put it in a gathering point just to get like an extra 5 of a resource. But that doesn't seem that smart. Let's stick with the plan. So Warhammer. Oh, right, yeah. Warhammers. I was going to make those. My expedition, though, has a bunch of resources from that mine. Might be worth coming back. So I could make like a mithril warhammer. You know what? We're going to do a change of plans. I'm losing a turn here. But I think it is worth it to, first of all, pick up some of the extra food. Maybe go up to 10. If I can get up to 10, that would be nice. So that I could have 7 movement points. That would help me finish things up more quickly. And then I could also deliver these resources and make better stuff. So yeah, we'll send all this stuff over. Love these hairy ball sacks over here. And the seaweed. Alright, so I only have 6 different kinds of food, but we have grilled fish and mushrooms, chicken pie, sausages, mushroom soup. Oh wow, this is a really good supply of food now. Okay, so we have 11 different types of food. These only one batch got made, so they're going to run out soon, but that's actually pretty good. Even after they run out, I still have 10. It's probably a good thing I came over here. Alright, so I could give away this club, but honestly, it's not that big of a difference. We'll keep it for now. Same with this armor. This heavy armor, do any of my people want to wear that? I mean, it seems... Oh, they're actually both 16 armor. Yeah, they're actually both doing fine. Yeah, I don't need that armor. I'm just going to disenchant it to save space. And I'm just going to call it disenchantment. We're just going to call it that. I'm just going to give up on saying the proper thing for it. Oh, there's a silky vest. Hang on. That might be a good thing for the town because it's very light. Oh, this is a two-handed thing. So this is a two-handed, this is a piercing weapon. It's really pretty crappy, though. I'm actually going to dismantle it. That's just worse than my other things. So I'd rather have the chance of getting some elven wood out of it. Didn't happen. All right. Well, let's take a look at the production tab. So now we can make, well, my hammers are up here. So I can make, wait a minute. Where's the mithril? Didn't I find mithril in the mithril mine? Did I not send it over? Huh? No, I really didn't send it over. I didn't send any of this stuff over. Alright, let's send it all over then. So now, mithril warhammer, that seems thematic. For the rock, I could use this quartz. Let's see if that's any good. 11 damage, blunt, and dexterity. Alright, that's not bad. If I use silver, it goes up to 13 damage. Seems worth it. Because for blunt damage, you obviously want as much as possible. I could use granite. It's 12 damage, but granite maybe isn't as useful as silver. What happens if I make it out of silver? Oh, it's actually... What? It's the same as... Wait a minute. Oh, there's my mithril. Okay, here we go. 15 damage, and what does perception do? Hunting and intellect challenges. Alright, how about if I put silver here? Ooh, 16 to perception. That seems just like a good assortment of stats to have. Yes, let's make this thing. The Falling Comet. Never made that before. I think I only need one of them. And these guys will be done with their crap soon. Oh, I could make another crafting tool. Am I loaded enough with mithril that this is actually a smart plan? Let's find out. Craft 4. If I use silver, it's also craft 4, so I probably should just save the mithril. Alright, yeah, let's make this thing. So we'll put somebody on that, because that's obviously, you know, a snowballing effect. I think the pierogi lady can make a craft hammer instead. It's taking her 3 turns. Shoot, I really should put the best person on making... Oh, wow, even with... Hold on. 2 turns. Okay, that's good. And, alright, you know what? She can stay on the pierogies. Okay with that. Get these done. Alright, so we're making a good warhammer. I can also start a pike project. Mithril's a pretty good material for pikes. Let's do this. What if I make it just all mithril all the time? 18 damage? Wow, that's a lot of damage. I'm not sure I can top that. If I downgrade to bone... Oh, if I downgrade to bone, I only lose 1 damage? Really? Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll do bone then. That seems like a good thing. So that's Perun's Thunderbolt. We'll make that at some point. I don't know if I need to make more than one of them, but I might as well, just so that I, you know, use up all my resources. Okay, so I can make 2 of these things? Make 3 of these things. Wow, I could just have everybody throwing Perun's Thunderbolts all over the place. Alright, I'm not going to take any wood with this expedition, I don't think, because I really just don't want to gather any resources. In fact, I have wood. Okay, that's fine. Let's enable all this stuff for eating. Alright, now we have more movement. I'm going to go do the Divine Quest. I'm going to start out very slowly. Okay. Let's go over here. I guess since this is on the way, I might as well do it. Probably just like a 1 skull thing. Oh, it's a 2 skull thing. To arms, fight. Alright, I can handle these. This is going to be fine. Oh, I missed an option here. That's just too bad. Well, let's take the loot. And keep on going over here. I'll be there. Hey, you know, it's not as far as I thought. I'll be there in a couple of turns. Although it's kind of hard to tell with these mountains in the way. Okay, it might be like 3 turns. Crafting hammer got built. Alright, he can't wield one because it's too heavy. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to replace his magical club with a pike. Oh, 9 pounds. Alright, 1 will. It's not relevant. Okay, so let's do this. Perfect. So now he's better at crafting. And, well, everyone should really have a hammer, shouldn't they? She can't carry one unless I give her... Wow, she's already wielding a really light sword. This is, and really light armor. Alright, we'll just leave her without a hammer, that's fine. So now we need to go into production. Nope, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Why is it taking me to the expedition? Alright, well, we'll go here through this menu instead, game. Okay. I don't think anyone's doubled up on anything. Good. Alright, now we go to the expedition. Oh, well, okay, gotta end the turn here. I really shouldn't auto-resolve that. At this point, it would just be so catastrophic to lose a dumb fight because I was lazy. These guys have a lot of hit points and they hit hard. They're only level 2 for some bizarre reason, but, you know, they're hard hitters. I'm going to go ahead and counter one of the offensive cards because they're such a pain in the ass to deal with. And I got 1 piercer here, which is good enough. That should take care of the skeleton. I think I'm probably just going to use counter tactic, honestly, because that seems like the most useful thing. Oh, wow. This thing has 31 hit points. I don't think I can realistically kill it. Well, if I first action Tosia, 13, so she'll hit for 7, she'll have 6 left over. 31 minus 6, It's 25. Yeah, that thing will die. So I'll do this last. I'm going to save this first action for killing that thing. And so now I just want to counter tactic. These guys are pretty low level, so let's counter that. The other tactic does get to drop, but it shouldn't be a problem because it is confused and it didn't do any first action or anything. So now we just get to play out our stuff. We'll first action her. Should I, you know what? No, that's... I could support ally. Yeah, that's fine. The more damage she deals, the better. Okay, this thing is confused, and it'll get whacked from behind by my craftsmen and gatherers here holding up the rear. So, bonk. You know, I probably should have taken... Oh, man, I messed up. I probably should have taken an extra person from the village for this quest. Doing it with 10 is, you know, it's an unnecessary risk. Do I even have 10 people in this expedition? Or do I only have 8? How many do I have? Don't want shields, don't want crappy axes. I have 10 people. Okay, so, but, you know, I could have had like 12, probably, and left the village a little bit under-defended. Wait, now that I say that, I realize that's stupid. Why have the village under-defended if I don't need to? Okay, all my piercers ended up in the tactics side, which is a little bit scary. But, on the other hand, I did get to go first with that guy. Alright, there's the first action shenanigans. This guy, even if he goes first, doesn't quite kill the bear. Unless I do some support ally stuff on him. What I'm going to do, though, is actually a little different. I'm going to first action with this person. And then I'm going to drop one of my guys in and deal some piercing damage. So now, Blunt Man is going to kill the first bear and deal damage on the second bear. Unfortunately, Red Soul is confused, so he's not going to get to attack whatever comes next. Actually, what is this, 24? Will kill both of these. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to drop this out here. And let's just have both of my swords people pile on whatever thing comes out next. So they're trying to counter tactic, but my stuff is all too high level, so that's pretty nice that the opponent just wasted actions. Alright, it's definitely a lucky stroke. And now these rats come in, and the wolf come in. Alright, this is fine. I think actually I can just kill the wolf with piercing damage. And why not do some confusion? And whatever. Okay, that turned out to be pretty good. I mean, it was only a 2-skull fight, so at this point that shouldn't be too hard. But the wolves and the bears hit hard, so you have to be somewhat careful, even when you have a very strong party. That's what I like. One of the things I like about this game. Even when you have a really strong party, you still have to be a little bit careful because one careless move and, you know, one of your fragile people can just get whomped. Alright. Ready to go? Oh, we can actually make it all the way over here. Oh, the spider's in the way. Get brewing! The hell is this? Gathering armor. I don't even think I need these gathering trinkets anymore, honestly. Ugh. Can't make it to the divine quest because of the things in the way. What is happening? Oh, hey! Alright, well, let's talk to the elf. Elves are good, right? Didn't he help, friend? I'll give him some basic supplies. Alright, great. We got a blessing. We lost some food. Wow, this isn't even that much. Alright, I'll take a blessing of attractiveness. That's useful in social challenges, and I actually might need social challenges in the divine quest. Quick checking into the village, make sure no one's doubled up. They are not. Pierogi's almost done. Fur jacket almost done. Alright, life's good. Let's go back here. And, oh, right, that was the end of my turn. Alright, so we finished some things. Let's make sure no one's doubled up. Oh, you bitches are doubled up. But there's actually nothing else for you to make. Okay. Do I want to start a new project? Do I need another medium armor? I honestly am not sure. This is the harder of the two projects, though, so we'll do it like that. Okay. I've got a flask because I'm making so much stuff. Oh, man. What could help me? What else could help me? I think the only thing that could help me at this point is just giving my people the ability to use the support action. So I could unlock that with the bows. It's a possibility. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to build any bows. We'll just wait for the crossbows. I should get my next point. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to get my next point with the stuff I'm working on right now, but we'll find out. Maybe that plus the quests will get me there. Alright, let's start the divine quest. Yes, so a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, skip story. There we go. There's okay. So that all these god quests, like your god is doing something, um, and you have to choose one of the things. Some gods that I've played, they have a third option to leave, which is it's kind of weird. Like that's sometimes the best option, like not even trying any kind of a challenge. Now you have to read the story because a lot of times one of these is like better than the other, and the god gives you a better reward. So what's happening here? Warrior clad in armor, seemingly ready for combat. I mean, I don't know. It might be that you fight it and the god's like, why'd you fight me? And then other times you do the social thing and you're like, you're a pussy. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. This could be like a false thing. Let's try social. Okay. I'm not going to auto-resolve this because it is 4 skulls. And, I mean, I'm decent at socialing, but not as good as I thought. This could be bad. So 10 is actually quite hard-hitting. Alright, we do have counter offense. I don't know if any of the things are level 5 or lower. I could end up wasting this, and then I'd almost certainly lose if this was a wasted move. Counter tactic is probably going to work. Support ally, though, that's a really strong thing. So this is from the stat of attractiveness, so it's really good that I got these attractiveness blessings, because that could really help. Or is that, no, that's intellect. Attractiveness is giving first action? No, support ally is, don't know. Attractiveness is counter offense. There it is, yes. Anyway, I gotta think about this carefully. So this hits for 10. I could first action anyone up to 5. These are my big hitters, though. I can't first action them. I can first action these, but they don't hit very hard. This is 8 total damage, but this thing has 15 health. I mean, is that still worth it to spend 2 cards just to put somebody in front? Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Okay, that was bad. Well, let's try countering a tactic. I guess that's good. But it means all these are level 6 or higher, and 2 of them are coming out, and they all hit pretty hard. I'm not sure I can actually win this. We'll see what happens if I fail the challenge. At least because it's a social challenge and not a fighting challenge, I'm not going to die. My people aren't going to, like, get hurt, but we'll see. So it sucks that I wasted a card trying to counter offense when they're all level 6. And the goddess herself has yet to come out. So I'm going to use the time-honored strategy of putting the crappy people in the front lines, and then putting my comparatively harder hitters in the back. Oh, except the goddess is actually blocking all these guardians. Oh my god, that's so bad. Well, it could be good or bad. Let's see. 10 is going to kill this. 10-10 is going to kill the next thing I play. This thing hits for 8, but it has the poison damage, which is double, which would be nice if I could do that. But unfortunately, the next 2 things I play are both going to die. So can I realistically kill... Oh, no, wait. This guy is going to take a hit and die. Then the next thing I play will die, and then the thing after that will actually live. So I need to damage the goddess so that... Oh, man, there's still a creature left to be played, so I'm not even guaranteed that I'm going to be able to hit the goddess. I might attack to the right. Ouch. Well, that's just how it goes. All right, so I'm going to put the poisoners in the back because they deal the double damage, and that's really valuable. So I'll do this, and we'll do support to increase her damage. This is really unfortunate. I mean, I could have definitely played the cards differently, and the fact that I wasted one was catastrophically bad. So now I hope I attack in the correct direction. Oh, that attacked in the incorrect direction, and I wasted a whole bunch of damage on a thing with 1 health. Well, I lose. So that's kind of unfortunate. We'll see what happens. I mean, really, when you lose these challenges, the impact could be like anything. I'm going to just forfeit because there's no way I can win. I might have been able to win with... better card play, though. Because I ended up just getting... The time-honored strategy was clearly not the correct move. Alright, you failed the challenge. You feel a gust of air and thrust you outside the tower. Oh, well, alright, that's nice. Glad for that. There's no harm done. So I could do a 4-skull fight, but you know what? I feel as though... 7 unavailable options. I feel as though I can do this if I play my cards right. I really do believe it. I really do need to put my people out in front, though. I don't think the use the bodyguards thing is going to work. Okay, so the things are all level 6, so my counter offense is just not quite good enough. Let's put her out. No, I don't want to put the poison people out front because I want them to really get their double damage. But she just hits for 12, which might kill something. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can get a free kill on one of the things that gets played. Okay, tragically this is 13 health and I'm doing only 12 damage, so I'd have to support her in order to get this thing to die or first action something. I think the support makes more sense simply because then I'm only using one card as opposed to two. This guy's super crappy, so I'm going to... I could throw him in as like a meat sack, but I think the support action actually makes sense for him here, so I get the kill. Alright, now, do I have any shielding? I do have a little bit of shielding, not very much though. Do I have any confusing? Tragically, I don't. So I can either counter a tactic or throw out, you know, someone to take this avatar's hit. I could throw out like a good hitter and then risk them getting damaged by the avatar as well. You know what? I think this is one case where you just got to do the different strategy. I'm going to put her out and just try to get one-shot kills. Ah, that was unfortunate. All right. Well, so Mokosh, the goddess herself, is out. She's kind of in the middle, which is going to make it hard to hit her. If she hits for 12, which isn't really that much harder than the Guardian, so it's really just that she has a bunch of damage. Could counter tactic. I could just throw people out there and hope for the best. Let's see. This thing is going to die. The Guardian, even if it attacks to the right, won't quite kill her. But I feel like using the support action on her is a bit wasted because she's probably only going to get like one attack off with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep it simple. Just going to put this guy to stand in between Mokosh and Scarabmira, who I'm hoping I can use for some heavy hitting. Okay, so what I can do here is support her. This is 17. Yeah, so if I support her with 12 and she attacks to the right, she'll kill this thing. Yeah, I mean, it's counting on a lot for that to actually work, but you gotta get lucky sometimes to win, and I feel like that's just the best thing that I can go for. Okay, so that was a smart play, putting the active fighter before the confused fighter, so the confused fighter takes the hit if anything is placed to the right. I could do a counter tactic twice just to get these out of her hand. That's if I value hers as being better than mine. Might have more health. I might just be better off putting my creatures out into play. Do I want to support this thing further? Probably not. This guy, I don't know what he's doing here. You know what? Let's just stick him out here. And yeah, then just put one of my people in. So they're gonna be confused, but I'm hoping that they'll have some value just by, you know, overwhelming the opponent with numbers. I can do a first action on him. That's interesting. It would be wasted. His 3 damage would be completely wasted. It would have been much more useful. Oh god, you know what? I messed up. I should have first actioned this person. Then I would have gotten to kill 2 things. Oh my god, that could cost me the game. Shoot. As it is, I can't. I don't have 2 first actions, so I can't get him and her. Oh my god. Wow, that might be the mistake that loses it. I could support, but that's not as good. I'm just going to counter tactic. I realize supporting isn't very good on a confused person. You don't get as much value out of it. Alright, and then there's that. I could first action him to the beginning where he does absolutely nothing. That actually makes things worse, I think. So support would make it hit for 15. That way if it attacks to the left, it would kill this thing. Otherwise, he hits for 7. Alright, we'll just do that. So I could have messed this up horribly again. But, well, you're never going to know unless you practice. So I attacked the goddess, which isn't super fortunate. My meat shield died. Alright, then I kill the next thing. The goddess is still alive, but I did kill 2 cards. Unfortunately, I lost some cards as well. This one attacked to the right, which is good because I killed one of the guardians instead of wasting damage on the goddess. He got hit, and unfortunately didn't quite kill that card. Well, now it's 8-5. I think I have a shot at this. Again, I'm just going to do the more straightforward approach here. We're going to just play our cards first. Oh, right. There's that. Okay. Well, my best first action is a 5. I actually could put somebody up in front to attack the goddess with. This guy would actually have double poison damage, so it'd be 4 plus 6 is 10, which is a pretty decent chunk of her health. I mean, it's interesting. Then this guy might not get hit. It's interesting. I could do what the computer does and put my heavy hitter in and then like surround him with meat shields. That's also an option. Yeah, let's try this. You know, it's a learning game. So we put out the meat shields, or the one meat shield and one actual good hitter. And now, let's counter the last tactics card. Who's my least valuable person? Actually, these are all pretty valuable. And this might not land. I don't know if that's a 6 or not. Okay, so we'll do this. Yep, glad I didn't try to get lucky. Alright, this guy is assured of getting to attack once, so it's not a bad option to support him. 3 plus 12 is 15. That will kill the Guardian. This annoying Guardian's going to get an attack off and kill my guy. Huh. So this tiny little shield here actually has some value. It will enable this guy to survive the attack from that Guardian, and then this meat sack could actually get a kill, which is useful. So there's no point supporting Ally because this first attack is just going to go against that. So we'll just throw her in like this. And I think I should be okay here. So I take the hit from the goddess. Then I attack to the right, which doesn't quite kill that, but they both attacked right. This guy attacks the goddess and doesn't quite die thanks to my brilliant shield. Now my heavy hitter will die, unfortunately. Can you attack to the left? Oh, yes. So that poison damage gets in some good value. And then this is going to hit for a lot. It's actually almost going to kill her. All right, we got this. All right, so that first time, it really was just a misplay. All right, Mokosh is level 16, so even a counterattack to 12 won't do it. I know she's got the piercing damage, so I'm going to throw out my crappiest guy just to have it die to the piercing, since there's no reason to lose anyone good. All right, she only has 4 hit points left, so yeah, we got this. 10 versus 10, she'll survive. And then this is 12, which will kill that. And just in case I missed something, we'll do all this, but we got this. So the Guardian doesn't quite kill Triboslava, so she finishes off the Goddess. So Thea finishes off that, and then we win. Alright, so now we find out if that was the correct choice or not. Kindness is not always wise. Words are not the best of weapons, and yet you remained calm. Okay, I guess she's sort of happy. What the hell is this? Poppy seeds? I don't know. We got a blessing. Bunch of will. Bunch of speech. So yeah, it's nice. It's really... And then some people actually got permanent will. Wow, a lot of people did. So I guess that was good enough. It's nice if you can get the divine quest and, you know, then do the main quest with it, because you get such a nice blessing. Alright, I'm hoping this will take me there, that I'm not going to run into water or something stupid. Alright. Oh my god, getting attacked here. You know what, auto-resolve, taking a chance. That's worthless. Alright. So now we got a kid. Oh my god, that's actually really helpful. So, I already have 3 warriors. I'm pretty happy with 3 warriors. Crafters, for their good skills, I think are the most sensible. Plus, I actually have a lot of crafting projects. Speech 10, stealth 6. Pretty good intelligence. Well, alright, I'll take it. Actually, wouldn't have minded someone with good strength so that he could lift stuff. Alright, you fall through to a tunnel. So I can try to get back up or explore. This is interesting. I mean, I might find treasure here, I guess, but bad things can happen. Let's just try to go back up. I think I should be able to handle this. Alright, found some minerals, got back up. Alright, that's good. I'm happy with that. We got a new villager to the town. It is a warrior. Well, I'm glad I didn't pick a warrior here. Very interesting. 6th sense, bunch of random stuff. Alright, so let's take a look at our production. We're making a comet, some Perun's thunderbolts. Did I get another research point? I'm sure I didn't. Nope, not even close. Alright, let's, yeah, now we're really cooking here. So, Yanya's got a spear. Let's give her a better spear. She's actually got decent armor, but let's give her better armor. And alright, I think that's all I want to give her. Oh, I guess I'll give her +1 will, sure. She's a pretty strong lady. 30 damage. That's really good, especially when you have piercing. And we got a level up. So a bunch of crap on the expedition, and a bunch of crap there. Oh yeah, and I have a new crafter. I should put him on a task. Where are you, Durwan? Get to work. That makes no difference, and that makes no difference. Okay, great. Made no difference. Alright, so let's try to finish up this quest. If I can. Oh, yes, I made it. Thank you. Tons of movements. Sow the seeds your goddess gave you. Sounds good. Yeah, malevolent presence. Oh, she gave me another way. I don't want to fight the malevolent spirits. Alright, well, let's do the social, which is easier. So I think I must have picked the right thing. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to just try it the way that I ended up beating the other challenge. I'm going to put my biggest hitter out in front. Even without the poison damage being doubled, this is still 21 damage, so I should one-shot most things. Okay, that's not hard. Kind of feel bad that I wasted this thing. Alright, well, if you're going to put out crap, I guess I'll put out some crap. That's fine by me. Oh, I really should have probably just counter-tacticked or something. Confused. Alright, that's not actually that big of a deal. So yeah, these are pretty easy when they are not being fought offensively. And their levels are pretty low. Let me just counter offense then. And counter tactic. Alright, yeah, wow, not a single one of them is difficult. This isn't... Is this really 3 skulls? Yeah, there wasn't like a single heavy hitter. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, but we can just... I could have auto resolved this. It's like almost impossible for me to lose. I think I could make any moves I wanted and it would all have been the same. So yeah, I don't exactly understand how the divine quests work sometimes, but I will accept this victory. This surprisingly easy victory. I guess social really was the way to go with this particular goddess. Sometimes you can tell, like, if you're playing as, you know, the god of war and fighting things, then yes, definitely do the fighting challenge. So this guy got better at speech. We got yellow ladybug. Well, that's just terrible. What's it made of? Topaz, and that's not even very good either. Alright. Let's sew them. Alright, ooh, we got 30 nimble wood. It's the best type of, it's like the next best thing after wicker. Maybe I can make some bows with it. Ooh, we got 30 ancient wood, which is the best kind of wood. Everybody got stronger. Got a bunch of rubies. Alright, I'm happy. Oh, hey, we got a thing. What are you? You know magic, and you're good at talking and thinking about stuff. You hit stuff hard. You're very hard to persuade. And you are piercing damage? Yeah. That's a great addition to the party. So the divine quest is quite nice. I'm going to take a look at this person in more detail. Oh, I see. You can't put anything on him. What is this, some kind of like gigantic tree? Honestly, though, his stats are amazing even without any more stuff. 17 damage. Okay, it's not that high, but it's piercing. And we got all sorts of stats. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, so now we actually have 11 people. I am playing with 12 being the maximum number of people you can have in a fight. So you can have more than 12 people in a party, but that one difficulty setting makes it so that if you have more than 12 people, then some of them just don't get to participate in the fight. So in the next video, we're going to start the long trek back toward the village. We're almost done. I might actually win in the next video. We just need to go here. Okay, we don't just need to go here. We need to get here. And then after this, there's some other stuff that happens and whatnot. So it's almost up to an end. Let me just take a look at the production real quick here. Oh yeah, that's still the same turn. So they're making this. And it would be nice to get another advancement point so that I can get crossbows. I might have to just make do with bows. And I might, let's see, you can make bows out of ancient wood. And I think, no, I don't think that stuff I got, the nettle vine, counts as string. That's actually this material here. So I don't have the best kind of string, but yeah, I might be able to just make some good bows and call it a day. give everybody range damage and prepare for the fight ahead. Well, that's exciting. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.